I got another video for y'all. This Big Brother season 26, episode 11. Let's get into it. So I was so focused on the fact that Tucker thought he was doing something. I ain't mentioned the fact that Mackenzie, of course, used her America's veto. And everybody was like, ooh, ooh. Oh, please, bitch. You told everybody this shit. you told everybody. This shit is not no game-breaking type move. Cedric's just an idiot. You know what I'm saying? But I've been telling y'all this since day one. So who the fuck is really surprised? The funny thing was, I took it from the angle of like, Tucker, you wanted Quinn and Mackenzie to get out. Stop bitching. It don't matter as long as either one of them is up there. Excuse me. But Cedric got in his confessional and was like, I literally told him last night to save himself and he didn't take my advice. Then the footage goes to Cedric, Tucker, and Kenny outside. And Cedric tells him to save himself. And Tucker was like, oh, I don't give a fuck. I'm still going to do it. Okay. Well, with this, you know, I'm with Cedric. Nigga, nobody backdoored you. I've been told you save yourself. You tried to force my hand and to force blood on my hand, and that ain't how it worked. Next time, listen. Shit don't go your way, nigga, just because you want it to go your way. Nigga, I'm the head of house shout, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? So damn near everybody except for Tucker is in a room, and they asking Cedric, like, what was the plan, since Tucker said that it wasn't in the plan for Mackenzie to get nommed or whatever. And Cedric was like, nigga, if you don't tell their asses go to bed. So what was the plan? She pressing him in front of everybody in the room. If you don't tell their asses go to bed, I'm the head of house child, nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all, bro? That's why Cedric be making me mad, bro. He getting so many convos that he don't gotta be in. Why do I have to tell y'all the plan? At the end of the day, does the plan even matter? And now me showing my hand and showing y'all niggas the plan, that's gonna make motherfuckers take sides, watch they back, and watch me. So the original plan, that shit don't even fucking matter. That don't have nothing to do with nothing because it can't come to fruition. So Chemo was caught off guard when Tucker said that, you know, Chemo gave him the information. But it's like, why? Hey, King, is Tuck still cute, ain't he? Yeah, stop focusing on that bullshit and maybe you wouldn't be standing up there looking dumb as fuck. Why would he say my name? Why would he give my name away? Why wouldn't he? It's Tucker. He hasn't shut up since he made it through the door. Y'all kill me with being so surprised, putting y'all trust and putting valuable information in the hands of motherfuckers who you know cannot shut up. In the hands of motherfuckers that you know, when they back is against the wall, they gonna go ahead and say fuck it. And just fuck everything up. Be for real, bro. So Quinn ended up getting nominated by America. Me thinking like, you know, this is America. Wasn't no telling who the fuck they was gonna nominate. Julie was like, America nominated. And then she took a long ass pause. I was like, watch them say some stupid ass shit like T-Core. Be like, T-Core. Chelsea. Nigga, what? Like, what does this have to do with anything, America? But yeah, they ended up nominating Quinn. So he went out there. And he got his ass busted. So did Kenny. They got their ass busted by Tucker in the challenge. Which, the thing is, like, I don't even think Tucker's all that great. Like, specifically, too, in this challenge, it's like they just had to get flying balls and then get, like, 20 of them and stack them up. And it's just like, these niggas are sitting over here grabbing handfuls. I'm like, just grab one or two. These balls are flying all around, knocking other balls out niggas' hands and shit like that. Like, bruh. Just grab one or two. You're not going to grab a handful and put the handful in while it's a bunch of balls in there floating up, floating around, smacking shit, knocking shit down. Like, that's not going to work. And that's all Tucker was doing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, at least 1 or 2. He wasn't doing more than 2 and killed their ass. So after that, Quinn was like, hey, Tucker is the LeBron of this shit. Like, we got to work on getting this nigga out. He the biggest threat. So yeah, we gotta focus on that. You feel me? And you know, I want to stay and I want to help y'all niggas get him out. Which Quinn is a threat with the ability that he has, but even Quinn's ability is just weak as fuck. Like hell, Mackenzie's ability is weak as fuck. You feel me? Like that's why when Tucker was telling Cedric and Chelsea and Cam, like, oh, don't worry. Like, next week, I got the numbers. And it's like, no, you don't. But even if you did, like, nigga, who are your numbers? Mackenzie and Leah? And we seen the vote. We seen Mackenzie and Leah didn't even vote Tucker's way. Tucker was the only nigga to vote Quinn. Everybody else voted Kenny. What do you mean you have the number? No, you don't. You don't have the numbers. A nigga starts getting around, all these motherfuckers that treat him like a god because he's an on-ass nigga. And then his ego starts getting inflated, thinking like you really run some shit. You cold at comps. I mean, you ain't really had no comp. But you cold at comps. I'm not going to be like, oh, well, the niggas that you're playing, even though, yeah, the niggas that you playing is lame as fuck. You cold at comps, but you ain't running shit how you think you running shit, nigga. Let's get that out there. Let's make that known right now. So, of course, like I said, it was Kenny and it was Quinn. And like I said about Tucker being a threat, has Tucker even lost yet? Like, I know, bro, off the one season of Big Brother we watched forever ago, that shit probably 2 years ago. Nigga, off the one fucking season of Big Brother we watched, you can always tell, bruh. These type niggas, you can always tell. It's a nigga who's not really going under the radar. He's semi-charismatic. And athletically, nigga, he's good at the challenges. And he has a little bit of the brains to back him up. Those are the niggas who you have to get out. Not a person who just professes in one aspect of the game. Oh, the athletic aspect. No, you need brains. There's going to be puzzles and different shit that you got to do. And use your intelligence, nigga. Use your intellect. Oh, you can't just have the intelligence and intellect because there's going to be some physical shit you got to do. Oh, you can't just have both of those factors. You got to be able to be charismatic. You got to be able to be a good liar. Well, even though none of these niggas are good liars, you got to be able to be a good liar. You got to be able to talk to people. You got to be able to be likable. You got to be able to be a part of any room with any different type person. It's like there's so many factors to this game. And when I see somebody who's an all-around player, yeah, you got to get them niggas out. They're threats. Tucker's a threat. And I told y'all that shit like 3 episodes ago. Niggas was like, no, bro, no. No, don't let this nigga fool you. And he in niggas' ear trying to plant seeds about draining Mackenzie's power, draining Quinn's power. And he doing all this while he playing the background. So he trying to get you to get the blood on your hands. That nigga put himself up. This nigga today saved Angela, forcing Cedric's hand to try to get some blood on it. And even Cedric was like, nah. But, yeah, that nigga's delusional. Yeah, I got numbers. Do you? Who are your numbers? Because after a 10-1 vote, it don't look like you got numbers, gang. So Kenny ends up getting his wish, or maybe not his wish. He ends up going home. And then it's like, okay, so this nigga made a show because he wanted Quinn to be eliminated. He didn't get eliminated. Now, after the vote was just 10-1, he's sitting over here quiet as a mouse. No, nigga, get loud with all these niggas. Get up with all these niggas. Cause a scene with all of these niggas. They all voted against your plan. It's one thing for me to say, no, we not doing that. And for you to still do whatever you want. And then your plan is still set. And motherfuckers still went against your plan with no conversation prior to the vote. Yeah, nigga, like, go crazy about that. Act how you was just acting when I put Mackenzie on the block. Like, niggas is goofy, bruh. But anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, catch, go fuck it up.